welcome to Pink Beach
Food Reviews.
I'm Kaz.
And I'm Chris.
And tonight we're in Blackpool, UK. We're having a fish and chip supper at Betty's Fish and Chips, which is at
The South Pier.
the front of the South Pier. It's a beautiful evening. Look all around us of all these lights.
I know, it's all kicking off.
It is. It's the last night of light pool. Everyone is out tonight. Anyway, back to the fish and chips. Do you fancy it?
I really do.
Well, keep on watching because we are going to pink plate these up.
Okie dokie.
So what we've chosen tonight, we've chosen to go to Betty's Fish and Chip shop for a lovely fish and chip supper, and we're on the South Pier Beach here at Blackpool.
Yeah.
Say the pier is behind the camera.
The pier's there.
Behind me here, we have the big wheel, the central pier, and we have Blackpool Tower just there in the blue at the moment.
An icon of Blackpool.
It is
Lovely.
indeed. So, Chris has chosen. What have you chosen?
Okay,
Chris?
I've had a small cod and chips. I've eaten quite a bit today, so I'm going to finish off supper with a nice cod and chips. Chips look golden brown.
Yes.
Fish looks crispy. I'm
Lovely.
looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Also, tub of peas.
Two peas, a can of Vimto each.
Yep.
And I have got jumbo sausage. I've also got scampi and chips. Now this is a double portion because this is all gluten friendly for people with allergies, sweet allergies and so forth. So we're going to tuck into this now and see what we think of this.
Definitely.
So what are you going to, you just go into your fish and I'll go straight into my
Let's,
sausage and see what this is.
Carve this up, eh? Let's have a look.
See how sausagey this is. How sausagey it is, that's a good word, isn't it?
Right. Okay. Well, like I say, it's a small cod. Let's just take that away.
Right.
No, I don't detect any skin there. Let's have a look. There you go. Does that make any interest to you, that one? There we go.
It's very white, doesn't it?
It is. Very fluffy.
This is a sausage which is not what you call the meaty sausage, but on the other hand, it's not your catering sausage either. It's somewhere in the middle, which is decent. And,
Yeah, well, cuts easy.
how's that taste?
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a nice batter.
Isn't it? Crunchy.
Very crunchy.
Very crunchy. Well, this sausage is very nice, and it's juicy, and it's got a lot of taste to it. I can taste a bit of pepper in that. So it's got a slight hint of the seasoning in it. I like that seasoning. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that makes a chippy
Going
sausage,
down
doesn't it?
very well, yes. Now, lucky for me tonight, I am going to try a scampi. And Chris is going to try a scampi too, so
Yeah.
put you a scampi on your
Please.
plate,
Oh,
you?
nice.
Tell me what you think of that. Tell me how it compares to the standard scampi when you have them.
So
Like
let's cut it in half. Let's have a gander inside.
yeah.
Yeah. Keeps it up and fall apart. That's crispy edge to it.
Wow. Can you hear that crunch?
Oh my word.
Oh no. Wow. That is so fishy. The word is fishy. I know it's fish, but taste that.
Wow.
How fresh is that?
Well, straight from the sea, I would imagine that. That is nice. Yeah. Let's wet the whistle a little bit.
Oh yes. Got to really, haven't you? All you've got the batter and things like that. You need a bit of liquid, don't you?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Cheers.
Blackpool.
Good evening.
Cheers. Saturday night at Blackpool. Wow.
Hey,
this
come
is
on.
Great. Now, you can't knock the Vimto, can you? Vimto with a chipper is the best.
I thought so.
It's the bee's knees. Good choice, Chris.
Chips.
Yeah, I'm just going to go into this again, scampi. I have to try another scampi. Do you want another scampi first? Because this is, honestly, that's a big scampi for you.
Oh, bloody
Like I
hell.
say, we'll show you
What
to the camera. I think you need to come down to Betty's.
This scampi is delicious.
Wow, that's
Really is, yeah. Should have got that now.
wow. That's
This is as it comes, straight from the chip shop. Bit of salt and vinegar.
Explain what you did. So you went to the lady, didn't you? And you asked her, did she do gluten-free? We had seen online that she did, but you have to make sure just to check.
Yeah,
And she said, "We'll get the chip, the pan ready, didn't she?
that's right.
Come back in a
we'll
bit."
make it ready.
And it was all fresh, and it was all separate.
It's there and then.
Yeah.
You know, as asked. Obviously, a little busy, so took a bit of time to
Well, we're talking
add
Saturday
in
night.
the
aren't
queue
we?
type
Yeah.
of thing, you know, but worth waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
Now then, chip,
Yeah, I'm just going straight into that.
golden brown look about them.
That's a big
Proper
chip.
chip. That is a potato.
Is that a big chip? This is a potato. Watch our other videos. We talk about potato, an awful lot.
I'm having some more of this. This is right up my street.
Wow. These are
Awesome.
heaven on a plate.
Heaven on a plate.
Wow.
Right, well, I'm going to try some of these peas. Let's have a look. Ah, nice. Hang on a minute. Let's get it all together. Okay. Well, that's holds itself beautiful. I don't know if I should turn that upside down and see if it holds itself.
Do the test.
Ah, that's ticked a big box.
He did it.
Huh?
I'm going to try the peas too. I've already took my peas out of the pot, so obviously they're separate to start with. So I'll see what they're like. Tastes good. Tastes good.
Yeah.
We'll tell you in the pink review about them anyway. At the moment, we're just testing it out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. So now we have tasted all this food. You know what's coming next. We're going to go straight on to the pink review. So keep watching.
Okie doke.
We're on to the pink review. Take it from the top, Chris. How was your food tonight?
My food tonight, absolutely enjoyed it. Just the right portion. The chips were nice and golden, the fluffy inner, nice size, real chips. Delicious. The cod, I didn't get a large cod. You can, they do a large cod, but I went for the small one. It was nice and crispy on the outside, perfect, no skin, and the cod inside was really fluffy. It held itself on the fork, superb. The peas, I've had better, but okay, you know, they were peas at the end of the day. So all in all, it was good, nice.
Right. Sounds all right, doesn't it, that? How was you rated at home? Let us know in the comments. Would you give it a 10? Because you know what's coming up in a minute is the pig score. So would you give it a 10? Would you give it a 5? What would you give it? Let us know.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, my plate was a plate of deliciousness. We'll start with the jumbo sausage. That was a very meaty sausage. It wasn't like your Cumberland, your Lincolnshire type of sausage, but it was meaty. It had plenty of seasoning and flavour to it, and you would not know if that was a gluten-free or a standard sausage.
No, I had a little piece.
There was no difference, would there?
None. None. Exactly the same.
You got given that, Chris, you wouldn't know, would you? You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Serious.
Scampi. That scampi was the crispiest scampi. The batter on that scampi was absolute dream. It was so good. And the actual, and sometimes it can give you some cheap scampi, but that wasn't any cheap scampi.
No way.
That was so fishy. It was absolutely delicious.
I know, again.
It was so good, so tasty. Well, you know,
Very good.
You thought that was tasty, didn't you?
If I'd have had a choice,
Yeah.
I'd have gone for that, to be honest.
Shall we go on to the chips? Now, they were potatoes at their best. They were proper
Yeah,
potatoes.
this is what we're talking about.
They were fantastic.
This is ticking box.
Oh,
Big box tick.
This is. And really, when you look at the place, Betty's, if you, honestly, I have walked past there and not even noticed it.
No,
It's that small, you wouldn't
not
know.
notice it.
It needs putting on the map. It's a decent fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
It is.
Very busy.
Yeah,
You know,
especially if it's busy, especially with the choices they had in there. I'll just talk about the peas myself. Yeah, and they weren't my favourite peas either. But I mean, overall, they were good. They were tasty. They were tasty peas, weren't they?
Yeah.
I've had better and I've had a lot worse as well.
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
Yeah.
But they passed definitely fine. So all in all, the food was pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catered for your
Decent. Yeah.
gluten-free. Yeah.
So we'll now go on to the pink score. On to the pink score. And before we start the pink score, we just want to mention the receipt. So the receipt did come to £26.50. This was for all the food you saw and the 2 cans of Vimto, it was £26.50.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Is that a decent price? Would you pay
Blackpool
that?
Resort.
Blackpool. You're paying for a holiday place at the end of the day, aren't you?
You know.
So
Correct.
especially with illuminations are on as well. So you are going to pay that little bit more.
On the South Pier there.
That's true.
All busy.
And you also have to think, I suppose, about the rent on that South Pier. That's not going to be the cheapest.
That
is
as
it?
well, yeah. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah. Anyway, let's straight on to this pink score now. What would you give tonight, Chris? What is your pink score?
score tonight. It's quite simply. It's a straight 9. I enjoyed it. I would definitely come back again. Definitely have that again. I wouldn't have the peas. Probably
Yeah.
try the curry. Not had that yet. As I say, it's the first time we've been there and they've done well. Well done. Nice food. Sorted.
Now, I too will give it a 9 out of 10. And again, it was just the peas. There's the fish, as Chris said, he had the batter you said was amazing.
Was good.
The batter on my gluten-free, the preparation they did for that, the sausage, the fact they've got all that in stock.
Exactly.
Don't make a big deal about it, it's no problem.
Yeah, the staff very friendly,
Fantastic.
very
Yeah.
understanding. Yeah, no problem, we'll sort that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm not sure if they've got a family member who's got celiac disease, something like that, but it does seem like they know somebody.
All right.
Because they seem to have a better understanding, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Fantastic.
there you go.
Anyway, so we both give it a 9 out of 10. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Betty's Fish and Chips
Yeah.
in Blackpool on the South Pier.
Well done.
You have given us an amazing Blackpool night fish and chip supper.
A lovely treat.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Now, we're off. We're going to go and film a bit of Lightpool. Last day of Lightpool here at Blackpool.
Yeah.
We're going to do a little video, snapshot tour of that, and it'll be coming your way very soon. If you want to see that, please don't forget to hit the notifications bell
This is it. Yeah.
and give us a little like. It always helps the
please.
channel out. Thank you so
Free,
much.
and it really appreciate it.
And we're happy you're still tuning in, and we're loving every moment.
Definitely. Come on,
So-
Blackpool. Everyone likes a bit of Blackpool, don't they? Come on.
Can't wait to go and have a little look around now in the illuminations. Fantastic.
Definitely.
So, Please all enjoy your evening. And always remember to keep your sparkle.
Take care.
Take care.
Ta-ra.